anyway. You just tap it. Oh, that's because my mic's on mute. Oh, that's because my mic's on mute. Right, look at the team, mate. Look at this team. Wait, hang on. Wait, it didn't save for what I did last time, so I'm gonna have to redo that trade. Wait, it didn't save for what I did last time, so I'm gonna have to redo that trade. Nah, go shit, because I need to go make the trade that apparently it's not saved. Nah, go shit, because I need to go make the trade that apparently it's not saved. He's having a shit in the fucking Belfast airport. I got a white boy on my roster, he be any better than pasta. I said, like, what you doing, B? I'm gonna take you sharp, yeah. I love moving your fucking legs up. Mince. One, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 second delay ain't bad. Sorry mate, I was counting how much the delay was in the stream. But yeah, look how realistic this trade is. I'll show you all my trades actually. Oh, that was it. Look at that. Darius Garland for CJ McCollum, Dyson Daniels in a first. That's so tough. And also, I got a first for Seth Curry. What, for Darius Garland? Yeah, but also, I broke up the Cavs, who are always fucking OP because they all get over 90 rated. Yeah, but Garland is better, younger, and this guy, I know he's down. And this guy is pretty fucking decent. Maxwell Lewis. He's 77 rated, I don't know why it says 73. Yeah, but I made the Cavs worse now, so I can win sooner. I need to buy someone, because we're out of people. Would he re-sign? Oh, he might leave. I bet. Getting, having a bit of nerves. I can't shit. What? Anyway. This is fake though, so I don't care. But look, I don't really know who my best team is, because look, your Zion's are 25, Garland's having 24 and 10, Ingram's 22, Max, this cunt, he was in the G League a few weeks ago, 25th pick. I traded him. See, I did this trade, good trade this was Valanciunas, Willy Hernangomez, and the 14th pick for Miles Turner, and the 25th pick, and this fella is the 25th pick, and he seems pretty good for the 25th pick in comparison to the Pacers, who would have drafted who drafted Amari Bailey with my pick, who's averaging that. So I'm a god at this game basically, and I've kept it realistic. So yeah, look, keeping up with Wemby's no fucking small feat. So where is Oh, he's not in the race. That's probably because he's played like 12 games, but you know. See? There we go. Look, we won because we changed. We won the trade, and we won it already because we're him. We're them. Okay. Yeah. But Garland had 18 and 16. And we just raped the Pacers. Oh wait, we'll play the Grizzlies. You can watch me play the Grizzlies. That's a big game, that. Who needs a ring? Nah, oh, just Zion. Probably Garland, but that was after me, so that wasn't up to me, so. Oh, they're gonna get fucking fizzed.
Slide right.
10-point game. Let's bring in T-Mac. What do you say?
Oh. Brian baseline Beta Fatemi from here out. Oh boy. Following the shot.
Isolation.
T-Mac can turn the angle in a minute now.
Too easy. Too easy. He's got 31.
Miami's got 30.
We're going to match classless play with a classless act, and we're not going to shake hands after this.
It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA.
Yeah.
D.A.
Thanks very much.
We're gonna fuck it up.
Great story, D.A. Thanks.
Jar Wick as
We're
well.
expecting to get some real big highlights in this game because both these teams are exceptionally athletic.
Oh, yeah, they've got the speed, they've got the strength, they've got the bounce. These teams have it all. They're about to put on a show, and guess what, Kev? We get front row seats.
It's like we're watching a bunch of Richard Jeffersons out there. Fast, athletic, and a lot of bounce.
Oh, no, stop it.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, Ingram in the front court with Williamson. Then it's Darius Garland. And there's Miles Turner, and it's Lewis in at the two-guard position. And for Memphis, in at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Max Strus is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Tillman in at the 5 spot.
There's personal foul. There's team foul.
Pass to Morant.
3's better than 2, mate. So.
Memphis moving it around. Williamson with the block. And he gets it back. Fades back. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was a team like it was a home game.
About 1 minute into the first quarter.
How was that play? That play was not bad, like.
Now, here's Strus. He's covered by Ingram. Grant. The Grizzlies with another miss. New Orleans has come out of the gates quickly. Williamson outside. There's the 3. And Bane pulls it down. Grizzlies have gone 0-3 from the field.
There is actually someone else in there because my phone's not on anymore. There's 2 people. So.
Ball's not loose. Stolen by Lewis. Makes it off the glass. Lewis has got 5 now. And now let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
and putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And the pass to Strus. And the call is going to be, yes, it is an illegal screen.
So Kansas.
Turnovers here early on in the quarter, but he's got to just tighten it up a little bit.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
But you don't have to hear me, you just got to watch this
Like
basketball.
that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Which you should have 3 was on.
Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. That's
was a
good for
midi.
Williamson on the assist from Ingram.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Hang on, it's too easy.
Morant kicks to Bane. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Lewis. And now running up the court. Lewis pushing it up. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Pelicans ball.
And so here is New Orleans. They have a 9-point lead. Ingram. Again, the Pelicans score.
A pretty simple solution.
I'm so good at this game.
It would just be getting back and actually playing some defense.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the second highest.
Tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously.
I'm also him, so let's not forget.
You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
Here's Tillman.
No, fuck
And
off.
looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. 2 free throws.
If it's
coming
not
up,
Mac
and they call the
11s,
shooting foul.
I can't be shooting.
Defender for Jackson Jr. is now about improving his shot percentages and his overall offensive arsenal.
And the defense of Jared Jackson Jr., it has become elite. Triple J finishing top 5 in 2022 in the Defensive Player of the Year vote.
Now, here's Lewis. He also played a big role in their last game with Atlanta. Garland, the pass to
Wrong pass.
Lewis. Turner
Don't matter.
for 3. Trains the three-pointer.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
The Grizzlies trail by 12. Greg, why do you think Jaren Jackson Jr. made that leap defensively in his game?
Kevin, health. Jackson was finally back to 100% in 2022. The ability to kind of fully use his physical tools. And Jaren's still learning from playing night in, night out. Now living up to that massive potential.
And again, Memphis no good.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And Williamson throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And so it's Memphis with it. The Pelicans make their last shot.
Oh, shit.
Here's Strus. And no good. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Their last encounter was in New Orleans.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
If they can clean up the turnovers and make better decisions, it should be a much closer game this time around.
Outside Lewis. It's rebounded by Memphis. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
One word you always hear the Grizzly players mention is chemistry.
Yeah, you can't fake chemistry, and it's true. When you ask these guys what makes their team special, they point out what a tight-knit group they are. Some people might not think chemistry is a big deal, but it is huge when it comes to this league.
And one thing is, if you look on paper, it could feel like there's chemistry. But as you know, sometimes it doesn't translate to the real world.
No, it does not translate. And then after that, if you don't have chemistry, you better have professionals.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Down by 15. Pass to Bane. Lewis grabs the board. And here's New Orleans now. They're on an 18-3 run right now. 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 18-3 Second 6. To the paint. There's Garland. That's good. And it's Ingram with the assist.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Garland. To the middle. Here's Lewis. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Pelicans. Now a timeout called by Memphis. We have just about a half season behind us. The rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. You feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Cool.
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings.
Now, here's Strus. Get on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Bane. From deep. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Now, here's Strus. He's covered by Ingram. That one falls.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
The wide open look here for Garland. No good from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Strus. Knocks down the 3 ball. Strus has got 5 now.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside Garland. Pass to Ingram. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Can't do this against Ingram. He's good at seeking out contact and finding ways to get to the line.
New Orleans shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Tillman. Luke Kennard comes in for Max Strus. Alec Burks checked in for Bane. And Jones subbed in for Morant. And New Orleans also making a change. Isaacs checked in for Zion Williamson. Both free throws, good for Ingram.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Jones, the pass to Kennard. Now, here's Burks. Back to Jones. Kicks it to Burks. There's the triple. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Garland, the pass to Lewis. Here's Ingram. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. Second team.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
For New Orleans, Brandon Ingram. At the line for 2.
If it's in the fridge, I can have it for lunch tomorrow. I can have it for lunch tomorrow.
Take a break. Take a break.
Yeah.
2 shots.
Yeah. 5. Is that fine to eat, Dad? Cold pasta. Yeah.
And that one falls for Ingram. Larry Nance has checked in for Miles Turner. Both free throws good for Ingram. The Grizzlies trail by 15. And there's the pass to Kennard. Back to Jones. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
Jones against Garland. Ingram outside. to Garland. 14 feet away. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And Jones has it in the corner. Here's Clark. Nance with the rebound. Pelicans leading by 15. Here's Lewis. It's Clark with the rebound. Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Burks. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That's on Jonathan Isaac.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. First free throw is good, and the Pelicans making a change. And he makes both free throws. So it's the Pelicans now. It's a 13-point game. Ingram outside. Alvarado passes to Nance. Now Ingram lets the 3 fly. And Jones pulls it down. Down low. It's stolen by Nance. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Ingram's got 12 in the game.
He's been in the zone from the tip. 4 of 5 already. Sheesh.
Burks the pass to Jones. Burks looking around. Jackson in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Here's Alvarado. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Jones with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Here's Alvarado. He can't get that one. Some solid defense from Clark. Pass to Kennard. To the inside. Here's Jones. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul. 15 foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the stripe.
First one falls for him. And Memphis making a change here. Aldama's checked in. And the Pelicans also making a change. Murphy's checked in. So he gets them both. Pelicans leading by 13. To the wing right side. Knocked loose.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now here's Clark. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Back to Kennard. With the floater. The rebound by Nance. Well, for New Orleans, shooting quite well in these early minutes, 55%. Isaac with the ball. Jones covering. Kennard against Murphy. Passes it to Aldama. 1:22 left to play in the first quarter. He kicks it to Jones. Fires from 18. He's off on that one. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Inside. The shot's good from Nance.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The Grizzlies trail by 15. Outside, Jones. Back to Burks. Clark, left side. And here's the fast break. Fader on the way, and the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Clark's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Kennard, the pass to Clark, and slam dunk by Clark.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Here's Alvarado. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Isaac. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got 5 rebounds tonight. That's a 2 from Kennard. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Pelicans lead by 13. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Pelicans here, guys.
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Pelicans leading by 13. On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. They've got Garland. Williamson out there with Turner. And it's Lewis in at the shooting guard position. Great D that time from Bane. And for Memphis, they're shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. The pass to Strus. Back to Bane. Here's the floater. He takes it up and lays it in. Bane's got his first points in this one.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
His team is down, but with the way he went at the rim, you know they'll keep fighting the entire game.
Now, here is Murphy. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Turner passes to Garland. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Bane with it. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 11. Well, for New Orleans, shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor.
And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 made threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Just the 4th time someone has reached those numbers in a game.
And they pick up 2. Williamson's got 6 points.
And what touch from the big man. I like watching Williamson get interior positioning and attack with purpose.
Now here's Morant. He's coming off a 34-point game against Denver.
It was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just really kept everybody in the mix.
And for Turner, Greg, that ridiculous line has been equaled by only 2 players ever.
Hey, Kevin, how about that? Only Karl Anthony Towns and Vince Carter who've had the combination of threes, rebounds, and blocks. It shows you how special Turner's all around really is.
So here's Murphy. Grizzlies making the shot. Pass to Lewis. A 3 ball. Tillman grabs the miss.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. He's got 9. New Orleans leading by 9. Bounce pass from Garland. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Outside Murphy. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. Passes it to Morant. Garland against Bane. Charity stripe shot. And the Grizzlies tap down 2 more.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Pass to Murphy. Williamson left side. Shoots a fader. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. Bane's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Count it.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now the pass to Murphy. Back to Garland. Now here is Murphy. Guarded closely. Garland against Morant. Garland, no good.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
Now, here's Bane. 6 points for him. Back to Morant. And the layup is good. Now, just a 3-point Pelican lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Garland looking it over. It's Murphy outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists now tonight. Pass to Bane. Now, here's Strus. And right away, they answer with a 3-pointer of their own. Strus has got 7 points for the quarter. Pelicans leading by 3. Who is outside? Passes to Murphy. And here is Williamson. See with the ball. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Outside Lewis. They grabbed her on this. Williamson on the follow.
And Zion is a ferocious competitor. Someone who sticks with plays and devastates defenses with those putback jams.
Now, here's Bane. Last time out, he had 13 points. Pass to Tillman. Driving in. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Miles' turn.
First team.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
For your Grizzlies, Xavier Tillman. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Greg Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. And so he hits both. And so Garland will bring it up for the Pelicans. Ingram outside. Lewis against Bane. Williamson trying to free himself up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First team foul.
For New Orleans, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Here's Strus. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. For Memphis, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
At the line for Memphis, Max Strus. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he sinks the second. Pelicans leading by 3. Ingram outside. Now Lewis. 8 points for him. Outside Garland. Shot clock at 6. And here's Ingram from the arc. And the Pelicans miss again.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Grant, and it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
At the 10th, Williamson on the foul.
Timeout.
Williamson's got 10 points.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Timeout called the Grizzlies.
Some timeouts you just know you're going to get yelled at. And with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
On your defense, here they come, your Bristol.
Clark is checked in for Tillman. And New Orleans also making a change. Jones checked in for Lewis. And so it's Memphis with it. It's a 5-point game. Morant passes to Strus. Morant outside. Jones against Payne. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 6th rebound on the night. During Desmond Bane's first season, Greg, he shot over 43% from three-point territory.
And that was top 10 all time for a rookie. And Bane's three-point numbers went up in his second season. From the start of his career, Desmond's been a premier shooter.
Now, here's Bane. Brian Williamson unable to get his last shot to go. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Williamson outside. On its way from Turner for 2. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lobbed up there for Clark. And it's Clark with the jam.
Can you see the unselfishness from Morant wanting to share that ball with any open teammate?
Garland kicks to Ingram. Garland the pass to Turner. Back to Garland. 6 on the shot clock.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth,
Now here's Morant. Darius Garland missing his last shot.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Outside, Jones. Kicks to Ingram. Outside, Jones. The pass to Garland. Here's the three. Hits it from three-point range. Garland's got 5.
Quick release jumper from Garland there, showing how fast he can get rid of it.
Morant with it. Picked up by Turner. Payton for 3. And no good that time. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Tries again. Here's Williamson. Picked his pocket. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. Jackson misses.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Zion.
Oh my God.
Do your thing on the alley-oop.
Pass to Strus. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022, took a huge leap forward with this play.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Some changes for Memphis. Luke Kennard comes in for Payne. And Jones subbed in for Morant. Pelicans leading by 5. Ingram passes to Alvarado. Jones for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. For Garland, he put in the work, and it all came together for him, G.A.
And he reached a tipping point. Was given the keys as a playmaker, and this is a great situation for him.
Who cooks me? What do you mean, Jar? Jar done nothing. Oh. 2 and 8. My days.
Well, he's made the most of it.
And so here's Memphis. Following the score by New Orleans. Strus kicks to Jones.
2 minutes remaining.
To the middle. Yep, it goes in. The Pelican lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Kennard.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of
life. They were in within 3. Bang. Oh.
Off target from 3-point range.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Count it.
Showing quickness right there. Just tough to keep up.
Tyus Jones gave me work.
The second quarter has been pretty iffy, down 32%. Ingram outside. Isaac outside. Here's Alvarado. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow.
Oh.
Strus passes to Kennard. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
New Orleans shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That's good from Isaac.
And Isaac really continues to intrigue me. A 6'10 forward who's just got great agility and can be a nightmare in transition.
Alec Burks checked in for Memphis.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Ingram. And slammed up by Ingram.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, here's Kennard. His last outing, he had 8 points. Lets it fly. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
Here's Ingram. And Isaac throws it down.
Guys, you got to respect the activity level of Isaac, a young mobile big who knows how to keep plays alive.
Burks against Jones. Now, here's Burks. T right on him. Isaac with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans. Isaac with the ball.
Oh, what shit, Con.
Jones with 1 on the clock. A shot off that time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. New Orleans on top. They're up by 4. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. What a start it was for Brandon Ingram. He had 14 points, 2 assists,
Yeah, no, I don't even know why there are people in it.
And that's...
Wow. Accidental YouTube career.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Brandon Ingram has been sensational.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Jackson is out there with Max.
Yeah.
And it's Tillman in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Now here's Morant. And here's Strus. And he drops it in from the low post. Strus has got 16 points. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Ingram finds Turner. He had a nice open look right there. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, probably get cancelled as well.
A little outside Turner's comfort zone, but he gets it to go with focus on that one.
Amazing that Bain fell to the last pick in the first round in 2020. Just look at his size, the strength, the range.
Nah, they're good.
This
is one now.
Should have been drafted earlier.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
You also love that Bain absolutely puts in the work.
Oh, high effort guy, high IQ, knows exactly where to be on both ends. What a bright future.
There's Garland, and it's Morant with the rebound. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Trailing by
Tom
2.
can't get me cancelled.
Now here's Williamson. Down low. Here's Lewis. Out to Turner.
Fuck.
To the inside. Ingram. Williamson trying to free himself up. And it's Ingram missing.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And the dunk by Jackson.
So impressive. The fortitude, the will to battle back. But it takes a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Now here's Bain. He's got 10. Fades and shoots. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off a shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
And this is how dominant Williamson
Don't know, mate. He doesn't exist anymore.
Once he finds his rhythm, he's borderline unguardable.
Now here's Strus.
You've left.
16 points for him.
Oh, shit.
13 feet away. Moves back up.
Oh, mate, I thought he was pretty good defensively. Oh, I'm skipping a bit ahead because... Oh my god. and been mugging us.
Morant scanning the floor. And then
Oh.
right over the top of Williamson.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. The forwards for him are a pair of Blue Devils, Ingram and Williamson. Then it's Turner. Then there's Garland.
Big
And
ass
it's Lewis
dunked
in
on.
the shooting guard. And here's Morant. After Miles Turner was able to get the triple. Right side Jackson. And there's the call on Zion Williamson.
Oh,
That will be
five.
five on him.
Second team foul.
Is anyone doing what? Not really.
Lewis against Jones.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Second personal foul.
Fucking. Yeah, it's fast springs all the time.
Jackson has the
Move your
open
fucking
look.
legs up.
Hands it to
Oh my
downtown.
god.
Jackson's got the lead up to 7 now for the Grizzlies.
Whatever adjustments were made in half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
Garland dishes to Turner. Ingram outside. Shoots over Strus. Pelicans keep it alive. Lewis. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Now here's Morant. This is it to Tillman.
Don't know. Was that on still probably?
Out to Morant.
He stinks of beaver. Oh, fuck, miss it.
And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Garland against Morant. Garland the pass to Turner. Who is outside. With the shot. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Here's Jones, and it's sent back
Get
by
the fuck
Turner.
out of here.
He recovers
Oh,
it.
fuck off.
Yep, that one goes.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Yeah,
Lewis kicks to Garland.
and AD's ugly as fuck.
To the paint. Pick
Oh.
off. Now, here's Strus. He's covered by Ingram. Pass to Jones. Strus with it. Memphis moving it around. Back to Jackson. Lays it up and
Oh
puts
my
it in.
days.
Jackson's got 16 points here in the second half.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Down.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jaren Jackson.
And as you'd expect, he's done most of his damage in that low block. I mean, that was the game plan, to get it to him in the paint and just let him go to work. And boy, has the big fella delivered. He has just killed them down low.
Well, he needed a game like this badly. He's been struggling for a while now, but tonight he broke out of that slump in style. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Guys, I was able to catch the message Willie Green gave to his team. He told them this is gut check time. This is when it gets real, and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
Thank you, David. On the left block. Tried to bank it in, but he missed.
Not an herb.
By 7. He dishes it to Williamson.
Hey!
Dunk by Williamson.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
Morant against Jones. Morant reaches to Jackson. There's the pass to Strus. Misses the three.
That's a board.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a
and a bit, Paul.
to a shooter.
Yeah.